Hello, you guys. I just had to come right quick. Welcome to my channel. I'm not going to be before you long, just doing a quick video to give y'all, some heads up on what's happening. I'll come back tomorrow after I take it off so we can see it together. But if y'all remember yesterday, I can't remember right now what was said, but then I stopped and I said, well, I'm going to say this because tomorrow you'll be able to know. Something like that I said. But anyway, I had eye surgery. Nothing really major. I don't think it was considered a major surgery. Maybe it was minor. This is the first surgery I ever had on my eye. This is the first surgery this is the third surgery in my lifetime. The first one, would abortion be considered surgery? Okay, I had abortion. I had a C-section. Okay, so that's a surgery. I had teeth removed. That's the surgery. So actually I have four. And now the eye surgery. So it is cataracts. Oh, I said it right. Normally I'd be saying cardiac, but it's cataracts. So I had cataract on this eye that was very bad. I think I heard the doctor say 20%. So I guess that's the highest you can go on cataract. So it was in the making since April, but you gotta wait for the approval of insurance and stuff like that. So I finally got it done today, and it's done. And I'm kind of nervous and scared tomorrow, so I may do. If y'all want me to do a live taking the patch off, I'll do it. I'm so scared because I don't know what's behind the patch. Oh, I see people take patches off and take things off and all that and be kind of nervous. But I'm going to be nervous. I think I'm going to have my daughter come and take it off. I'm too scared. No, I'm going to be confident. Confident in God. Confident and believe. He already sent about 2 or 3 confirmations. So he just sent one since I was home. So I gotta wait and see what that one is about. But he sent one this morning before I left. Way before I left, but in the morning. And I had to get on my knees and pray and ask God. Yes, I done prayed. And I'm just becoming a YouTuber where I'm actually involving y'all into bringing y'all into my life. Because normally this is the first, normally I just make videos. But I just sit down and talk to you about normal stuff, or husband stuff, or church stuff. But now this is life stuff. So I'll be back tomorrow. Do the taking it off, because they told me to take it off when I wake up in the morning and start my drops. My drops are from 9, 9, 1, 5, and 9. I don't think I'm going to go to church tomorrow. I think I'm going to stay home. And I probably won't. They ain't going to see me. If I don't go to church tomorrow, they won't see me until next Wednesday. So I'll see what God say. If I'm confident and I can see and stuff like that. Because I probably got to I guess tomorrow I got to go. I forgot I got to go tomorrow to my eye doctor and he got to check the eye. So I guess if it hurt or whatever, or something like that, or too bright, then he'll probably give me those things. But other than that, when the doctor finished, he said everything was good. He said, I'm done and you did good. Sharon. So that's all I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna try to get some rest because I've been up since 7 o'clock because I had to eat before 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't drink nothing but water and tea. And I only could drink that up to 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, I couldn't drink nor eat nothing. And I understand why. Because when I was doing my teeth, I was very nauseous and very sick. So now I see why. They I think they gave me the post surgery instructions, but I really didn't pay attention. But for the eye, they called me up because they had to call me up to tell me the time for me to come. So they called me up, and when the lady called, she specifically said, "I'm calling to give you your instructions before surgery to prep yourself before surgery." So she told me what to do. I wrote down everything, and that's what I did. And I didn't have no, thank God, I didn't have no nausea. The nurse was asking me, "Do you have any nausea?" I said, "No." I was just a little dizzy, and she was saying that probably was my pressure. So my pressure did go down. When I went to get, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story for tomorrow. Okay. So when I went to go get prepped for the anesthesia, they had to do the pressure. And no, before I went back there, when I went in, they check your vitals. It was 157 over 80. So she said it was a little high. She said it was a little high. I think that was high. Because I was told from my regular doctor that for my age, she said the normal pressure, I guess for my age, is 140. I think 145 or 140, something like that. So it was 150. And when it came down for them to put the anesthesia in, they was taking my pressure. They had my finger. No, they didn't put my finger yet for the pulse. I think they did put for the pulse, but they had the pressure on. They took my pressure. Or they did my pulse. And the doctor, the nurse or whoever it was, said, well, you is really nervous, huh? I said, yeah. So he said, but don't worry. He took my hand and everything. He said, don't worry. I'm gonna put this in and you're gonna be very relaxed. It's gonna relax you. He said, don't worry about a thing, you're gonna be all right. I said, okay. He said, I'll see you in a little while. You're about to go to sleep now. Ready to go to sleep, about to go to sleep. And sure enough, it brought down, I guess it relaxed me. But then once the surgery was over, they took me in the recovery area. And I heard the lady yell out my pressure. She said 137 over, I don't even know how she knew what it was. I ain't had nothing on me. I don't think I had nothing on me. 137 over whatever. I can't remember what that. Yeah, I remember 50. 137 over 50. 137 over 50 was my pressure when I came out of surgery. And I heard somebody say, thank you. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll come tomorrow after I come back from the doctor. I guess that's what is it, their post doctor's appointment. So that's it. So there was certain things that was happening. And there was certain times that things would happen that I wanted to tell y'all, but I wasn't too comfortable. I was scared. I'm a very private person. Not that I got anything to hide per se, but my business is my business, and I don't like too much to tell things about myself, you know, because I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to get pity from people and stuff like that. So I kept it to myself. But I had cataract very bad on this eye, and I couldn't hardly see. So hopefully, when I take this off tomorrow, I'll be able to see something soon. Okay, so y'all have a nice night. I'm going to rest, relax myself. When the video started, I had me a smoothie. I ate a little salad when I got back home, and I was burping, and I could taste the anesthesia in my burp. And then I was feeling like kind of like quibbling or something in here. So I'm just assuming that was the anesthesia wearing off. Y'all pray along with me, those who get prayers through, asking God to not allow me to have any pain, to allow the surgery to be successful so that I can do His work. That's all I want my eyes for, so I can read His word more accurately, so I'm able to see on the side. Because I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's nothing like losing your vision. And it's so crazy because let me finish that sentence. Because your eyes is open and people looking in your eyes, but you don't see them. So over here on this side, I couldn't see a thing. This eye is the dominant eye, the strongest eye. But this eye is very weak. I don't know what it is now, but it was weak. As my prescription was going, it was changing, and this was the weakest eye. And my second to last prescription that I got, the doctor upped it plus 225 or something like that. And when I got over here, they couldn't understand why it was so wide. They upped it like that. But once I started complaining and letting the eyeglass doctor around here, where you buy your glasses from, no, the vision store, start telling them about different things that was happening with this eye and how it wasn't. She started taking it into consideration and into depth, like maybe something is going on. She asked me, did I have diabetes and all that, and I was like, no. And when I went to the doctor today, the lady asked me, did I have any trauma to my eye? And one of the doctors that was there was asking her why. Why is she asking that? He said, because, what she said, I think she said, because I'm kind of young to be getting cataract. Right. So, I was like, no, I don't recall ever hitting my eye or nothing. Mm, Ever hit my eye or nothing. And, what was I saying? See, I'm feeling that feeling. What? Oh, man. Guess what I'm feeling is that feeling that I was feeling, that scratch on my skin. It was like an anesthesia type of thing. But that probably came from when I was getting my tooth. Oh, I don't think about it. That probably came from when I got my tooth taken out, and they had to put anesthesia in. Was it in my gums? I don't know. But anyway, so it's no joke. You can't see. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna end it. I will go outside, and when I would get off the bus to go to the train, you walking down the street, just walking normal, but your vision on this side you really need, and that's what was missing. And I used to bump into people. One time I was walking down the street, I bumped right into a child. They was apologizing to me, but They had no idea that it wasn't their fault, it was mine. One time I bumped into the man, I was actually walking with the man. Didn't even know I was with him because I couldn't see out of the side. And he turned, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He turned and looked me up and down, looking at me like, why are you all close to me? And I would be so scared because I said, Lord, please don't allow me to run into somebody and I bump into them and they feel some kind of way and beat me up. Even crossing the street, like wide streets, I was scared because I couldn't see this way. And if cars coming down this way, turning my whole face around, I had to turn my whole face around. And it was just like awkward. So I'm telling you, I really thank God and praying, asking God to let it be successful so that I can see out of this side of my vision. So that's it. I'll tell you some more. I'll get to the nitty gritty of the story and I'll let y'all know when it actually started and I'll give y'all a little, how can I say, little noticeable things so y'all can pay attention to it, especially for somebody who don't have diabetes. And so you can pay attention to that and be aware of it so that if it start happening to you, you'll know to tell the doctor to check for that because that could be it. Up until it's time here. So y'all have a pleasant night. I have to wear how I gotta wear my glasses, right? Because I can't put the glass completely on. Completely on. Completely on my eye. But this eye is very strong. No lie, this eye is very strong. I can actually go without wearing my glasses. I can't read without them. I can't read. But I can walk down the street without them. And I'm trying to think, actually, when I would go out, I couldn't be without them because of this eye. It was like I needed this eye. I needed my glasses and this eye through the glass to strengthen this eye so it won't be so much strain on it. So I always had to wear my glasses. But I took once my glasses was off after the surgery was done, being that it's covered up, I'm not putting too much strain on it. I guess I'm not. So I can see. So I'm gonna rest my eye and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And keep me in prayer. And I look to talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye.